Welcome all my Celebrity Skin Talk listeners. I'm your host Scott McGlynn, and today we got a brand new episode with the brilliant and a personal friend of mine, Mark Kiley, who you may remember from Married at First Sight. Today we'll be talking all about life after MAFS, skincare routines of course, his glowing skin, finding confidence again, and men's mental health awareness. We'll be also diving in on how to find love again on those dating apps and in person. And also you'll be getting all the insights on what is coming next for the lovely Mark. So let's get into this. Grab a coffee, settle in, let's go, and welcome Mark to the show. Welcome to the show, Mark. How you doing, my lovely Mark? How are you?
Good, I'm good. Thank you so much for having me. I can't wait. I've been listening for so long. Yeah.
Can we be honest? I was like, yes, we got to get you on this series. And we have.
Finally.
Hey, sweetheart, your schedule is very busy, so it's, you know.
When it comes to you, my love, I am free, open and ready. Yeah, no, I'm doing really well, actually. Really good. Things are going really well at the moment, so I can't complain, actually. Good.
And yeah, I can't wait. I literally can't wait to, because we bump into each other. So any listeners and watchers out there, because me and Mark has bumped to each other mostly in like kind of like bloggy influencer, kind of like skincare kind of events, should we say? It's kind of those events. So I have actually at these events, they're very busy, so we don't really have time to pop a chat. But I always see you and Peggy mostly at these things.
Yeah, you know.
But we never really chat about skincare, so I'm very excited to talk about that in this episode today with you as well. Of course, it's Celebrity Skin Talk, so that's what we all talk about. But before we get into it, let's talk a little bit about MAFS, my darling. It's back on our screens.
I know. Can you believe how they just come around so quick? Like,
I feel like this.
I just feel like the last one just not long ended, and then now this is here. And I also feel like I know it's on like, I think it's 3 or 4 nights a week now, because it used to be 5. I think they've dropped today. But I feel like that's all I see now. It's just MAFS.
Yeah, like I feel like maybe like when the UK one ends, I feel like another one, like maybe on Australia or something starts. So or I think it's constantly going.
It's always on some channel, some country, some channel, it's on. But
yeah,
it's so good, isn't it? Like, it's just addictive to watch.
It is. Do you know what? I haven't watched too much of it. Like even, you know, April is a mutual friend of ours. She's a very, very, really good friend of mine, and I've never seen her series. I don't, you know, she's not really bothered, to be quite honest. She's like, oh, yeah, you know, but you know, I have been dipping in from more your series, and then now this series. I'm like, I'm on it though, if you know what I mean. Like I'm with it. I'm caught up, kind of thing. Because you know, you guys like film for a good couple of months.
Yeah, it takes it's a whole schedule. But what this year I've noticed a lot more. They're doing a lot more behind the scenes on their socials and stuff like this. Like when we were on it, we weren't allowed our phones; they were taken away. But this year, I keep seeing loads on their socials. They're being pictured out together. Whereas we were told you kind of no communication, can't see with anyone. Like it was just be strangers. But this year seems really different. It seems like they've allowed them a lot more leeway to do the stuff behind the scenes and do their socials and stuff like that, which is great, but it's completely different, it seems, to how it was before.
Yeah, I know what you mean, actually. I think, I don't know if you or someone else told me this, but I know April told me as well, like it was like no phones, or you couldn't do nothing until everything is shown. But now recently, yes, it's still obviously being screened, it's still on our TVs, and I think until November.
Yeah.
It's definitely, they definitely switched it up.
Yeah.
I don't know what's happened.
I mean,
oh my gosh,
it's good fun, but I haven't been an avid watcher because I feel like it's such a big commitment to sit and watch it. And then, so I'm like, if I miss an episode, it's all over socials. I'm like, cool, I'm caught up with all the tea there. So
yeah, that's the only thing to know. I watch a lot. I don't watch a lot of reality, but some I do love to watch. And if I miss an episode, I can't go on social media until I see it because I know I come across it. And recently I've been I was watching the Celebrity Traitors and things like that, and I remember I missed one episode, and then literally it was like a 30-second clip come up, and I'm thinking, oh my god, I know who's gone.
It just ruined it.
Ruins it, darling, for me. Oh my gosh, yeah. I'm right. So I'll try to keep myself away from that, but I know what you mean. Social media is just like taking it all off, like, and giving all the spoilers. But how was the whole experience for you though? Like, because honestly, I know from obviously you guys what you've shared before, and obviously I have other people, friends from the show as well. That it's very a hard, emotional show, good and bad. It's a roller coaster.
Yeah. It's definitely a roller coaster. I feel like I wasn't given we used to film like 12, 13-hour, 14-hour days, 6 days a week. Like, it's a lot of filming. It's really intense. But then when you watch it back and just like you see yourself for like 2 minutes and you're like, there's a whole scene there. So it's kind of disheartening when you're not shown as much or anything like this. Because I am fun. I am a hoot.
You are. Yes. You are so fun, honestly, so fun. Honestly, if anyone out there is listening or you've seen Mark, honestly, you're so fun. And
But
what you found this happened to you, did you? So the
yeah,
screen,
yeah. But I also feel like there's a whole thing, like there's a whole story production behind it as well. And
mm,
while they're prompting you to do things, prompting you to say things, I feel like if you don't play the role that they really want you to play, you don't really get much involvement. Like, they really wanted me to be quite nasty about Sean.
right.
And I can be really bitchy about anything. But it was kind of stuff like where he works for a living and stuff like this. He works in high street fashion. I work high end. And I was kind of like, I don't want to be that nasty. Like, I just want them to have a job. I don't care where, just work.
Yeah,
And
true.
so it was kind of things like that that made me, maybe because I was a bit naive, because I did go in there thinking, this is it. I was going to leave with a husband, but it obviously ended differently.
Yeah, yeah, yes, yeah, okay, yeah, yeah, and that was the intention going in. Like, obviously, you were going in, obviously, yeah, to find someone to meet and just settle down, right? That's like the aim of the game. So,
Yeah, because the thing is, like, years and years ago, I went to a psychic person, medium, what do they call them? And they was like, when you get this red car and you love yourself, you're gonna find a husband. And I was like, I hate the color red. Anyway, I got given a red car from my brother, and then I got asked to do the show, and I was like, oh my God, this is it. She told me this is it. So I left my job and I was like, I'm gonna find a husband, live happy ever after. Well, clearly the red thing was a flag and not the car, because it was just downhill.
darling, on, no, and what was like, because obviously, I know that didn't work out on that series for you, but even if you were like going to pick someone else from a different series, thinking, oh, you're probably more matched with them. Like, who would you pick?
See, there isn't like a huge selection of gay boys anyway on the show. I think,
No, no,
I
it's
think it
not.
was, yeah, I think it was Thomas and God, I can't think of his name. Adrian, yeah,
Ah, yeah.
1 year, wasn't it? And then it
Yes.
was, I think,
Then
then me and Sean,
mhm.
and then now it's these two boys. So I feel like there isn't a lot to choose from. But,
No.
obviously, JJ was with Bianca, then he went with Ella. I was waiting for my turn with JJ because I thought he was absolutely beautiful. But
But
clearly, Casey Price got in there before I could, couldn't she?
okay, yeah, true, true. Like David as well. Like David on this series, I've met David a few times. I think he was
Mm.
definitely on our scene. Yeah, and he is to be fair, he's a very very sweet guy.
Yeah, I met him when I come off the show. So I met him before in events. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. So I'd met him before and he's always been lovely. And I do think that after because he was with someone and he broke up and he did really have a hard time. So I do think it's
Mm,
really sweet the way how he is in his relationship. And it is really nice to see. And, just a
mm.
bit slight envious, because it worked out for him. But he's a lovely boy, such a lovely, lovely boy. And he's so kind hearted. So I'm really rooting for him.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I have met. Yeah, he is such a nice good. Yeah, yeah. A good party. He still likes a good party.
Yeah.
What out with your experience? What's probably the most surprise that you had from your like just the experience, I suppose, because I think everyone goes in with different mindsets.
Um,
Some people seen the show, some people hasn't seen the show. Um, but like, what was probably the biggest surprise for you doing it?
um, mine was probably knowing how much I am a needy person and how much validation I need from someone, especially a guy. So
Right.
I feel like I put all my eggs in one basket and I really need this person to like want me and need me, and if I don't feel that, I like feel rejected and stuff like this, and it's
Mm.
such an ugly trait. And I feel like it really comes to like then, and I'm
Right.
like, oh wow, so now I've changed, but I feel like this was a big insecurity of mine that I didn't know I had. But when
Yeah.
I did the show and then I look it back and then I think about past things, I'm like, yeah, clearly that's my issue. It wasn't them, you know. I do, I am this needy person, and I think I just want validation so much that I would just let or do anything to just get it. So I feel like that was a great learning experience for me.
Okay, that's interesting. It is so interesting when people do things and outside their comfort zone. I
Right.
guess you know you just kind of grow and you're in it like in a bubble as well.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
obviously,
When you're
yeah,
in your own bubble there as well, like you forget the world's going on because obviously you don't have your phone, you don't really talk to your friends or family. So you just imagine the world has stopped, you know, and you're just caught up in this bubble with you and your partner and your that group of cast. And then you forget what real life is actually like.
yeah, you're true. Yeah, and you know I think that's when you probably more learn about yourself a bit more. I think think of it as like a bit of a lockdown moment again. You know, like you just stuck it and then you just learn and you just yeah, and you just kind of like
To get on with it.
yeah, you just have to do it. Yeah, you just got to do it. You got to do it.
You gotta do it.
Gosh, yeah. Is it like from that though? I'm guessing this might be you might already answered this question from this one, but like from that and obviously learning a little bit that about yourself. Do you think now, obviously leaving back in our real world, like is this kind of helped you see men and or you know relationships in a different light and kind of make it
Yeah.
easier? I don't
Yeah, and
know.
also another thing that I've always said I wanted, like the complete opposite to me, like I wanted this lager loud and watched football and like didn't do anything, you know. And then when I was with Sean and we watched the same Real Housewives, you know, we went same music and stuff like this, that made me realize as well, actually I want someone that I can do that them things with. Where,
Right.
you know, previously I would be like, well, no, if he watches Real Housewives, no, no, he's too gay for me. No, I don't want that. Whereas, like now, I'm like, yeah, I need someone that I can like really get on with, like on that level as well. Because I always thought to myself, he had to be this masculine, straight acting, lager lout, football hooligan. But yeah, being on the show, it completely changed my concept of person I actually want as well.
Yeah. It's more open, I suppose. Like thinking, okay, it doesn't matter. You know, maybe you might find someone that loves both. You don't, you know, they're
Yeah,
out there. They're out there. Literally, honestly, I think because I'm Welsh, I think rugby was like very like drilled in when we were like it's a very popular place for that. So I love to watch this, and I love to watch ice hockey, random sport
that's
ever.
it.
And to be fair, for Housewives, babes, you know, the only one I do watch is the Cheshire, only because I know the ladies, and that's it. I don't
Oh
even
my
watch.
God. It's just that I watch like Salt Lake, Atlanta, Beverly Hills, Potomac. And it's so funny because like there's so much drama. Like in America, I think it's always dramatized much bigger. And it just seems
Yeah,
like just so much fun to watch. I don't know why. Because I don't really watch a lot of reality, but the
yeah.
Housewives, yeah.
I think it's just iconic. To be fair, I have dabbled in Beverly Hills. Is that the one with Kathy Hilton in, right?
Yes, 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 yes.
And Kyle, I like Kyle
Richard.
as well.
Yeah.
I don't know. I said it before. I don't know where I said it, but I said it somewhere, and someone's reaction was like, oh, I don't know. I think she's great.
Yeah. I just think it's like, I think it's they just live this uh, amazing lifestyle. And it's just so fun to watch, and the drama is just so much fun as well, so it's just I feel like I'm involved in the drama and that, so it's just such good fun. But, you know, saying that though, after doing my show, I tend to I tend to watch reality shows differently. So, like, I kind of feel like, "Oh, yeah, well, that was set up," or "I know that wasn't done," and all this, and you pick things out and you just see it in a whole different light.
Yeah, no. Do you know what? Because I do acting as well. So I
Yeah,
literally horror is like my literally where I started was horror. So there's so many horror films in like the start of my career, and then when I watch them, I don't know what it is. I don't get spooked or scared as much because I know how it
yeah.
So, God forbid, if some like the big actors out there, like, watching things, thinking, oh yeah, are they enjoying the movie or do they just know how all the magic's done? I guess.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
same thing.
Yeah, no,
Loves you.
definitely.
And wait, anyone from the cast as well that you still speak with? Are you? Oh, does it?
Occasionally Roz, she's not long had a baby, so I sent her a little gift.
Yes.
She and then I see like Peggy probably the most at events. But
Yeah.
that's probably about it. I feel like when you're in that bubble, you're like, oh, we're gonna be good to play friends, we're gonna have this, we've got a group chat, like it's gonna be great.
Yeah.
And then it just fizzles out. Everyone has got busy lives. And when you get back to your own life, it's like you've got all these friends and family as well. So it's kind of hard to juggle everything. So but
Mm.
if we do see him at events, it's always nice and fine and stuff. But yeah, it's probably just Roz and Becky, probably.
Yeah. I know you're very close with her. Yeah, because I always see you together
Yeah,
when you're at the same
yeah.
one. So yes. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, you are right though. Like, when you get back to the real world, like, it's anything you work on. I suppose is work for like 3 months, job done, then you move on to the next. I get it for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, it's hard, isn't it? Like, it is, like you say, like a job. So you've done your job and that's it. You've done your co-worker and then you move on to the next lot. But I do wish them all well. They all seem to be doing great.
No.
I'm trying out here, girl. I'm trying.
No, you are. Honestly, you're the most sweetest person I've ever met. I'm very down to earth as well. Because, like, honestly, I have met some people that's been on things in the past, whatever, and they've done something, and then they're like, you know, way up there. I was like, guys, just we're all human as well.
Bring it down.
Coming down. But obviously, following the show though, so obviously it didn't work out with Sean. No worries. But like dating wise in general, though, lovely. Have you seen it's kind of like has it changed? Because now maybe you're probably a little bit more recognized than before, or do you find it's harder, easier?
So when I not long after show aired and I was let's give it a while, then I went back on the dating scene with the apps
Yeah.
and I would like match with someone that I think would be really hot and we'd be talking and then it'd be how do I get on the show? And then it kind of started to be like I was matching people who just wanted to get on the show.
Oh la
And I
la.
was just like, "Oh, this is what it's gonna be like." So I give up. And then I've recently started again now, and people are telling me which one to use. Apparently Raya is meant to be good.
Yeah. I've heard about it, but I
Well
haven't been on, but I have heard. Yeah, it's invitation only, isn't it?
well, yes, you have to apply. So I've applied for it, and I've still not heard back from them. So if they're listening, they need to help me out. I went and got an iPhone for that because they don't do an Android, it's only iPhone. So I got an iPhone to download this dating app, and now it's like postponed or whatever, waiting. But trying to stay in this world nowadays is just hard. I feel
It
like
is. It is hard.
a lot of people don't want to date. I feel like a lot of people were very much promiscuous. So I feel like they don't want to do the whole dating. And I love dating, like, the butterflies you get and the excitement of seeing each other. I think it's such a lovely feeling. I just feel like people are not doing that nowadays.
No, I always find dating
Yeah.
as well. It's price. I was thinking another meal, another day. And I'm thinking, oh my god, like I got to spread these out. When I was dating, I was spread them out these days because I can't keep
Yeah.
forwards and going out.
Yeah, no, exactly. And sometimes so you don't want to go out either. You're like, oh, again?
True, so true.
But you're happily now. Was it 2 years?
Yeah, Donna. Yeah, well, we dated over. It's been over 2 years, but officially, officially for 2 years. But it was August 2023. Was it? But then, yeah, when then we made it kind of official in October, it's like, listen, and do you know what? To be fair, for a year from August to November, so August 2023 to November 2024, we were long distancing.
Oh.
So I was thinking, and I'm thinking, right, okay, what's happening? Like, what were we doing? Let's like, are
That's
we
a big
gonna go
commitment.
in or like, are we? Yeah, I know. So
Yeah.
we did. So that's when we're in London. Yes.
Oh, that's so
Yeah.
sweet. Yeah, it must be hard. Like the distance thing is very hard.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Do you know what? It was more like tiring, really. And um, I think because I was literally living with my best friend down in Wales when I was there, so I had really more relaxed a home, should we say? And then obviously with my partner, when it was living with two other people, it was a very big apartment, but it was like you can't really free fall as much as you wanted to, should we say? Like you can't like go here, go here, go here. Like if someone's watching TV, we can't go in and watch it. Like so it's that kind of restriction. So it was always out, always out. Yeah, I was like, let's just go out, let's go, let's go. Like, we do things, but it was fun, and yeah, and it was just come to a point where it's like, right, okay, are we gonna either move down here or move here? Like, where are we gonna go?
Yeah,
And it
something to
happened.
give.
It was through Instagram, though. Yeah, just through Instagram. Like that's how we met.
That's so.
Yeah.
Do you have a friend?
Do you know? I don't know, if we get out, just remember, great wingman. Honestly, 100%. We definitely got some guys floating around. We have to speak off air
Interesting.
about that, guys. We're just
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
about
that
men and
was just
dating.
like still a black moment.
Yeah, I will honestly. I have to bring you to one of the parties and just go with the flow. You know what I mean? Like go with the flow. But anyway, date. So you have, but for you though, right now you are start back to dating. Amazing, lovely. But I guess one of the events though, I guess you could definitely. You never know, like who you're going to bump into either. I think that's always the best way.
Yeah,
I
exactly. I
think.
think it's always better to go. This is what sometimes I go and I'm like, I don't know if I want to, but I'm like, who could be there? I might meet them. I might meet him. So let's just go
Mm.
and have fun. So I do. I'm
And
very
just
open to meeting people.
yeah. I'm just. Oh, you know what? When you said earlier about when you started dating, asking and talking, dating to people and
Yeah,
talking to people and things like that. Do you know what wound me up the most? It's so annoying. How it's like, oh yeah, we just because you was on the show, I want to get on it. Like,
yeah.
and for any listeners out there, trust me, it's not as easy, I think, as people think it is either for getting onto any show or any job. It is not. It is so many rounds and rounds and rounds and rounds and rounds.
I think it was like in total, it must have been like 6 months, like before back and forth before they give you the go ahead.
Yeah.
It's a long process.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Do you know what I I don't know if I spoke about this. Maybe I have. I'm not too sure. But I actually auditioned for. I say auditioned, but applied for this Squid Games reality version of it. Do you know what? And I literally got right round to the producers. I think we're like on like I don't know, maybe interview 4 now. I got like, oh my god, here we go, here we go. And I don't know what happened. I think they wanted me maybe to be more competitive.
They want to see that sort of side.
But it's one of those games where you like you got like out
You
my
have to be
way, like
cutthroat.
push you in. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like so I think it's like, oh, just gonna go, gonna get so I think that will let me down. Yeah. I think that let me down.
that's because you're too nice. You're like, come with, I'll help you. Come on.
Yeah, it's like, oh, we split it at the end. No. They wanted it's like, no, you're gonna be it's one winner, you gotta get it. Like and I was like, oh maybe I had to be more ruthless. So I think so that will happen there. But it is very hard. It's so hard. And there's so many rounds people don't know about. And like 6 months is a long
Yeah,
yeah.
there is
That's
it.
probably nearly a year for you of maths
Yeah, and that's
in
before
total.
you start filming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, so if you were to go on any other show, what's kind of like in your line? Like, what other show would you love to do? Because there's so many shows out there. Like, what
Yeah.
you were kind of into? Any hobbies? Like, you love that? Oh, I'll do that.
I would love to do a dancing show, whether like Strictly or the Dancing on Ice. Would love to do one of those.
Yes. I love dance on nice. Yeah.
Yeah, like sort of like working out at the same time, isn't it? So it's like,
Do job. Yeah. Job,
yeah.
job done. No more for
But
me.
everyone says to me they would love to see me in the jungle because I am literally scared of anything. Like I was driving
Ah,
the other day and my brother was getting out of the car. I had to bib to get him back because there was a spider in the car. And like, I just
yeah.
freak out over all these things. So people think it's hilarious. But I'm like, I don't know if I could do that because I hate creepy crawlies.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I would like to do a dancing one. And like, obviously with them dancing shows, you get where you sequins and it's all like tight fit and stuff. So cute.
Every week. That's not like a Christmas thing either. You get away with it every week. I was like, oh yeah, I'll have that. Oh, But like, are you like any hobbies like cooking, like or something like that? You like love a bit of
Oh my God, I'm a terrible cook. I do not cook. And this was like this was like one of the things after the show. Like when I was losing my weight, I said to my mum, I'm gonna do like a meal plan and you pay someone. And she said, well, I'll do it for you. So she would cook all my food for me. And
right?
then every week I'd collect it from her. So and then she moved away, so I had to do it myself now. But like I don't understand anyone that's like, yeah, I like to cook, I like to bake. I really don't like it. Like I just don't find it very authentic. I hate when I have to mix it all the flavors and all the spices together. I'm just like, I hate cooking. Do you enjoy cooking?
Yeah, I do enjoy cooking, but I think I do. Funny enough, I do enjoy baking a little bit more. I'm dab. I don't know if it's like this time of year,
Oh,
and
okay.
I just into it.
You
But
cook with
do you know
no
what?
idea.
Honestly, I use it as a So baking and skincare moment is my switch off moment.
Okay.
Like that is my zone out. Should we say? It's like I cancelled off from the world. Like until I finish doing skincare or baking my things, I am not available. Like
You
it's
time.
good. It's good. It's good.
That's not, no, I would love to like, because my friend does this amazing banana bread and I love banana bread. So
Yeah.
I would love to be able to do a banana bread, but I just like, yeah, I don't enjoy the cooking side of things. I love to eat. Love to eat.
It's like give it just good. Yeah, it's like just cook it for me. I'm job done. So we definitely need to find you a guy that cooks. That's the thing. That's the main thing here, for sure. For sure.
That's sure. That's one
For
thing.
sure. For sure. Okay, so we're definitely just gonna go more on a dancing kind of route.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
I was seeing on I was scrolling through, social, and yes you do, and I've seen
Yeah.
this like LGBTQ plus I, whatever, dance lot crew. So I'm thinking to go down and have like join. They do like dance sessions basically on like Saturday mornings, like Wednesday evenings. So I'm thinking I might go to that and that might open doors to meeting someone as well. And then enjoy the dancing as well, of course. But that could be fun.
Yeah, I'm calling that where is that?
It's in Soho. I can't
Ah,
remember the
okay.
name of the gym it is in, but I know it's in Soho, not far from Tottenham Court Road Station. Um, and they've
Okay,
got some
okay.
dance classes, and I'm thinking, oh, I might pop along one day and just see what it's like.
Yeah, because you're based in London as well, aren't
Yeah,
you?
yeah, I can get the Lizzie line straight to Tottenham Court Road.
Okay, cool. Yeah, okay, cool. Oh yeah, oh yeah, you are. Yeah, because you are based in London,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
Yes, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, okay. But it's dance thing. Do you know what? I actually have come across. I don't have a dog, but they have a dog meetup thing as well. Do you have a dog? Because that's another one I can put you in contact with.
I really want a dog. Like I love dogs. I'm not like I left the house this morning, I think at say 8 a.m. and I won't be back tonight until about 8 p.m. And it's like it's not fair.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, only because I knew about a meetup. I think it's on a Saturday morning or Sunday morning. I don't know. They start following me. Goes, oh, come along with you and your partner if you got a dog. I was like, guys, I don't have a dog, but I love dogs, so I'll still come along if you
Yeah,
want.
come
Um,
along to the wall.
but I'd be like the odd one out, like you know what I mean? I was like, oh no, no. But anyway, if when you do, let me know and I'll put you in contact with them for sure,
But
for sure, for sure, for sure. But we will find you someone, honestly. And you are the most sweetest person ever, and you deserve the best. So you definitely will find some. It's just, unfortunately, like you said, I think people is just so, I don't know, like, I think it's the online dating. I think people is so judgmental, for, like, just
yeah,
straight, quite quick.
yeah. I feel like it's
And you
hard
need to
because
know,
you're already judging
yeah,
someone, aren't you, by the looks already, whether you yes or no by a look. So it's kind of
yeah.
hard. It's nice to meet someone in a setting and have a chat, but I just feel like that's not what happens anymore.
No, and then that's the thing. Like when I go out, like you get to know that that's when you say, oh,
Yeah,
right, okay, that, and then you kind of like that. That's the vibe then, and then it could be a good or bad vibe, whatever. But it's still you getting to see, feel the person's energy, all that kind of good stuff. You know,
exactly.
that's
Yeah, yeah, in person.
oh yeah, and Wayne's oh gosh, I hate. Take me back to the old days. Literally, honestly, I was speaking about it like because I'm 38. So, back in the day, you literally would go out. Like, I used to go out like 4 or 5 times a
Mm.
week. Was that, when I was younger. I could take it, but like literally, I used to go out, and that's how you meet. That is how you meet people.
Yeah.
It was no smartphones. Oh, it was just very, very new to the market. it's nothing what it is like today. And I think it's always just been in my mind. Like, I just rather just meet people through people or through
That's how you
social
would meet
events.
someone, through a friend of a friend, or you knew out. You sort of like the gay community years ago used to be all friendly as well. So you'd get chatting to people really easily and dancing, and you just meet someone naturally. But now most of the time you're out, they're just like this on their phones, and it's just not in the moment.
Maybe we should get you on Celebs Go Dating.
Oh yeah, they could
How
find me
about that
someone.
one?
I don't have to cook, do I?
No, no, that's dining dinner date or something like
Then yeah, fine, yeah.
that. No, I think no, they take you out for dinner. I think my
Even
sweet.
better, even better.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's do this one. Let's just do this one. Oh yeah, we do that, my love. We do that. But let's swing on to the skincare, my love, because this show is all about skincare. And I know you love it, which is really, really good. And I honestly, when I have guys on the show, I think it just gives me that. I love my girls. I love all the guests with the girls. But when guys come on, it's just that. I don't know, it's that different vibe
Yeah,
because I think guys and skincare looking after themselves is such a like taboo kind of talk. I'm thinking, guys,
yeah.
like it's 2025, it's
It's like you've come so far, but then with certain things, it's still like so far behind. Like,
yes, yeah.
I just think
People
like,
still don't get it.
no, no,
And honestly, I still have hate people. It's mostly women, to be fair, and they literally do hate me in the DMs. They make or comment or something. They get in contact with me, or sometimes email, and they say like, "How come like you're a guy and you do all the skincare? Like somebody like that's like not a man at all." Blah blah blah. It's like, darling, wait till you meet me, my sweetheart. I am 6'4", and then say it to my friend and see what happens. It's like if I like to look after myself, they're like, let me be. You know what I mean? But you
yeah.
get them. You
I
get
do
them.
feel like that's the thing with some of the girls. They're like, as soon as a male is doing something to his skin, it's like, oh, you're gay. Like, why are you using that? Just use a two-in-one for everything. And if they want to look after themselves, I feel like they get called certain names because they want nice skin. And I feel like I don't understand what it is because everyone wants nice skin. Everyone wants to look good, especially when the girls do it, and then they have maybe use serums, moisturizers, different lotions for different part of the body. So when a guy does it, I feel like they're trying to take care of themselves, but the girl would be just making little jabs and jokes at them, which would automatically make them be like, "Oh, I'm not doing this no more." Then,
No, yeah, true. Yeah, and it happens quite often. People do. I don't think people know how often it happens.
yeah,
But the thing is, guys are quite even like like I don't know, straight. Okay, it doesn't matter to me. But people go, and I know some men who go to the barbers every week because they just have a certain haircut. Like to me, that's kind
yeah,
of like looking. It's a grooming.
yeah,
It's grooming.
yeah,
Tanning as well. That's a big one. Fake tanning. And I was like, yeah, it's like you just do whatever you want. If you're happy, just go for it. But
yeah,
we do get the hate when it comes to the good, mostly good, but you do get the hate, fortunately. But for you though, darling, for you, I think I know the answer to this one. But you are into skincare. You do love a bit of
yeah.
skincare,
I
love.
love skincare. I'm such a sucker for anything skincare.
Me too.
It just looks pretty. I'm like, yeah, I gotta have that because that looks nice.
What's kind of your go-tos? Like, what has been like your favorite?
Like the one item I could probably not live without is my Skin Door mist.
Okay.
So Skin Door products, my God, they smell divine. Like they are unreal. And I've got the like milk foam cleanser and moisturizer and then the mist. And it just smells insane. Like it just smells like you're on holiday. It's just so nice. And the facials, oh my God, it's just so good. Like it leaves my skin feeling so smooth, so nice, and just looks so refreshed. So I just love anything Skin Door. Have you?
I've never tried them.
You need to try them.
I
They're
need to try them.
so nice. I'm gonna message you Alex's because she does the UK. It's so good. Like just the smell of this mist. Just getting excited
Uh,
talking about it.
I'm a love. I'm a love. Well, and so the facials, you say you have professional facials. Well, how many would you say you have? Like, I say like once a month's kind of cool, like good.
Yeah. If I want
Yeah.
like a Skin Door, I don't do it as often because it's a bit pricey. But like if
Yeah.
I wanted to get like a hydrofacial I love just to like refresh the skin and stuff
Oh,
like this,
yes.
yeah, maybe once a month and stuff like this. You know, get the skin going again. I feel like within London as well, there's so much pollution around and
Oh,
you
yeah.
just get clogged up everywhere. And so I just think it's nice to lay there and just get everything out and we can start again for the day.
Get it out, get it out.
Get it.
When I moved here, like nearly a year ago, I had the craziest like breakout. My skin was like, this is not good because I'm from a nice Welshy, airy country. Until you know, it's like, my skin. But honestly, my skin went like reacted badly from all the pollution. It's a thing. It's a big, big, big
It's
thing.
definitely a thing, especially like if you go
Yeah.
on the underground, like it's just
Oh yeah.
awful.
I try to avoid it as much as I can. I do try.
Yeah.
But okay, yeah, cool. And how about like any skin, or maybe beauty? I love hitting this. It could be hair, whichever it might be. Disasters.
Oh my God, I went through a phase years ago.
Go on, tell me.
I used to, you remember when people used to like dye bits of their hair blonde? Do you remember? Like they'd have
The
spiky bits
tips.
in it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I did something different where I would dye this bit of my hair and I went for like a green and then a purple. And then it was just horrendous. Like it was so horrendous. And then like one time I dyed it this I think it was like awful pink or something. It was absolutely horrendous. So I left the hairdresser and I was like, yeah, it's fine. And then I called my like friend. I was like, that needs to be done. And so I had to dye my whole hair jet black.
Oh
And
wow. Okay. Yeah.
I never looked as pale as I did then. Like,
Yeah.
oh my
Yeah.
God. Talk about washed me out. It was horrendous. Thankfully, them days are over with. I don't know
Yeah.
why no one didn't tell me. It doesn't look cool.
Well, I don't know. Like trends change. Trends change. You never know. It might be. People say things, and it could be. It was trendy at the time.
Yeah, yeah, that's
You never
true. Yeah,
know.
she recommended it, and it just got a bit OTT. And I was coming out of every single color I can imagine each week, each month, a new color.
Oh my god! Darling, I bet she was loving you coming in. She's like, "Oh my god, here we go. I can just do what I want."
Yeah,
And there's obviously, and the cost every month. Jeez.
yeah. That's when you live with your parents and stuff, and you're like, can't pay rent this week, mum.
Yeah, she must have loved you. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, because I know those colors though. Like they wash out so quick though, don't they?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's why.
Yeah,
Oh
but then
gosh. Okay.
obviously, the usual fake tan disasters, like, because years ago tanning was the thing. I know it still always is a thing, but years ago everyone would always be tangerine. Like everyone would always be orange. I remember I was so orange one day. I was covered in like 4, 5, 6 different color shades of bronzer all over me, and I just looked awful.
What do you tan now still?
Occasionally I might. I feel like it helps with I get rosacea quite a bit. And I
Uh,
feel like if I tan, it really tones it down and
yeah.
helps it a lot. But I do, if I've got something coming up, I probably would fake tan more than use a bit more. I'd probably go a bit fake tan. Oh yeah, so I use the ones like it'll be probably skinny tan or fake bake.
Yeah, fake bit. Oh, what is it? Oh my gosh, what is it? Fake. Oh my gosh, what is it? Oh, Tanlex.
Oh, I've not used that one.
Yeah, do you know what? So I use it. This is they got a gradual. So I do use fake bake when I want that really good
Yeah,
hit. When I am going, like for example, if we go into like, and you know what it's like, event wise in London town, like it's not one guys, it's like
yeah,
50. So if I have that week, then I'll have a good old fake bake.
yeah,
So I'm set for the week.
yeah, yeah. That would do right for the week.
Yeah, and then sometimes I use the talents for a bit of gradual, and then but the face one, oh my gosh, it's just like it's just so even, and it's not like orange, it's not over the top. It's
Oh,
just,
no.
and the same as you actually, I do have a bit of blemish, so it does help just to kind of even it out a little bit.
Yeah, but I do like
Yeah.
even with makeup, the stiller one stop corrector primer. It's got like loads of different colours. That is amazing as well. If I'm putting that primer on, I feel like it really causes my redness to tone down. So I love that.
Oh, okay. I'll have to have a look into this one. Thing is, I tried before, the green correctors.
Oh yeah, from Clinique.
No, we're from this one. Quite a few of them are out there now. Like it
Yeah,
is a couple, but oh gosh,
yeah,
it doesn't go well with me. I don't know if it's me or what, but I don't think it really does well, or I've not found the right one.
yeah. I used to use them, but you could see the green, like
Yes,
you
yes,
could
yes.
see it.
That's what I mean. Like, gosh, I thought this was meant to be a little bit like just calms the red, but like literally, I am showing green.
I'm turning into alpha,
Yeah. And I was like, oh god. So I had to stop it. And I remember I bought one. It was like 30 odd quid, so it was a bit of a waste. I
Yeah,
think I gave it to my mum actually. But yeah. I've been there. That's probably my product disaster actually.
yeah,
I thought the green things. Unless you got, I think they do work well, but maybe it could be me applying it wrong, or
yeah,
maybe it's like you need some extra little, I don't know, a cheeky little bronzer just to kind of give it a little, your skin a little bit of a
yeah. No, completely.
non-green moment. Oh yeah, okay, cool. So yeah, okay, so those are your favorites. And is there any kind of like rituals that you love? Like you into like thinking like for me, like for example, if I go home at night, I always have the LED mask or something like that, or I have the cooling eye cubes.
Oh, I love them. I
Those
love
kind of things.
them.
Like, do you have like rituals like this? Because like I said earlier, like mine is like my switch off moment as well. Like, this is how I kind of my brain was slowed down. 'Cause, crazy day, chill out. This is like when I have that moment is through skincare or baking.
Yeah, no, you're right because like obviously sometimes in London you're on your feet all the time. So like, if
Yeah.
it's been like a long day or like a long weekend, I would sit there with my eye patches on, my little
Yes.
roller, and then I love the feet socks as well. And I'll put this feet mask socks on
Oh, I
and
love them.
it's like for like 20 minutes I'm just set. And I just like do not disturb and I will just lay there, just relaxing and it just feels like you're just somewhere else. Like you're away from the London hustle and bustle and you're away from everything and you just relax. And I love a candle. So I'll put the candles on the go as well.
Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. I love it. Oh yeah, I'm the same. I'm 100%. I'm with you all the way. I forgot about those socks. Oh my gosh, I got them
Yeah.
from Superdrug, I
Yeah,
think,
yeah,
before.
yeah.
You're making me want to go. Oh, maybe on the weekend. Yeah, I want to. Oh God, I forgot about those.
Oh,
But
I love
you are
them.
right. It's just
Yeah.
a chill out moment, and like it's. I think it's like it's important. I think for us, like as humans, just to kind of like have a moment for ourselves. Like don't think about anyone else. It's just for you, and I think it's just that
Yeah.
moment. And I that's how I take it out.
Oh, yeah. Because, we just do as humans so much. And I think it's so easy to forget about yourself. So every so often, it's just nice just to do nothing and just sit there for 20, 30 minutes and just take it all in.
Wait, yeah, I'm with you, babe. I'm with you on that one. And we do love going to those events, and they are a good. They are
So,
so much fun.
so much fun.
But yes, we do get we're quite lucky, guys. We are quite lucky.
I mean, yeah,
It's like
that's like,
here's the range. Like oh my gosh, so but it's nice though. We get to try, and I love trying new things. And I think you're with me on this. You love experimenting and trying new things as well. Like so we think, oh, what's this? So those the events are fun for that.
yeah, because obviously you see a lot, like, obviously everything's always being shown on social or on TV. You always see new stuff all the time. And so
Yeah,
it's nice to go and to actually try it and see it. And like I said, I'm a sucker if I see anything like really nice, like Glow Recipe.
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
just a
yeah.
sucker for all their stuff. Even though it's not for my skin tone, I'm like, oh my god, but look, it's banana, look, it's watermelon. I'm like, let's just get it for aesthetically pleasing.
Yeah, the watermelon one. I think that's one of the golden ones, and it's like the
Yeah,
pink bottle.
yeah, yeah. I just love these like when they bring new stuff out, it just looks just aesthetically pleasing. I'm like, yeah, that looked really nice on the shelf. It would just sit there and pop some colour on it. It's so nice.
You're so like packaging, aren't you, darling? You're one of
I am
them, aren't you?
sold by packaging, honestly.
Darling, it doesn't matter what it looks like. If it does the job, that's the main thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I know what you mean. It's pretty to have. I'm quite like it with fragrance, to be fair.
Yeah,
I like it pretty on there. You know, I'm like that.
yeah, the bottle just needs to be getting like very fancier and fancier. You know, when I go on TikTok, I see all these fancy bottles, and I'm like, oh god, I need that. Look at the size of that. I mean, it's this big, but the lid is this big. I was like, yeah,
Yes. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah. Do you know, yeah. Yeah. And when two of us are using the same thing here, oh my God, like it's going much quicker.
yeah, I
I'm
can
like,
imagine.
I was like, that's gone already. Like, what the? I was like, oh my gosh. But I love that. I love that. I love it. Honestly, I love when guys come on the show. Honestly, I love talking about it as well, and I love it. But the last thing I really want to talk about, and I know you're very passionate about a lot of charity work. So I know you did the Andy's Man Clubs
Yeah,
run. That's the one we did. You did there. But then another thing you did was the skydive, wasn't it, for the Lung Cancer Foundation, Royal
yeah.
Castle?
So I did
Yeah.
Royal Castle. Yeah, I did the skydive. So they were when I was in talks with them to help them, they was like, yeah, we can do a skydive, we can do a cycling thing, we can do climb a mountain. And I was thinking, okay, well, the other two I'm gonna chase galore, so I'm not doing that. And I was like, jump out of a plane, you know, you just gotta just fall out. There's no training involved. I'm sure it's easy. So I was like, yeah, yeah, sign me up. And then it come round before I knew it. And I was like, oh
Oh
shit,
my
now I've
God.
gotta fall out of a plane.
Well, how come it? I'm not saying how come, but like for you for this charity, but is it very personal to you? Is that why you went
Yeah.
for?
Yeah, so like, you know, like I like to work with charities that I resonate with. So, you know, I don't want to
Yeah,
just do willy-nilly. So I really like to work with my granddad had lung cancer and all this. So I was like, I really like helping them. And so when they asked to work together, I was like, yeah, this is amazing. Like I would love to do something to give back. So we did the skydive and let's just say I will not be doing it again. The once was enough.
yeah, yeah. But you done it. That's the main thing, and you did a massive support, great response, and that you did it for
Yeah. And it's like the charity people, I feel like they're so lovely. I mean, you know, the charity staff are just so nice and you just want to help as much as you can because they're not, you know, they don't get as much as the big charities or the big, oh, you know, you get the big cancer research and then you've got, they're like under the under umbrella. So it's like they're not getting as much fed down to them. So I was like,
yeah, yeah.
there's something to help, to spread awareness as well. And I'm working with them again this month, November. Yeah.
Oh, what to anything special for this one? Or are you just supporting them with?
So they're doing a campaign. So I'm waiting to
Okay,
get the brief. But yeah, I'm going to work with them on a campaign for that for November. So that's
true, true. And then the Andy's Man Club.
yeah.
How
So
was this one?
this one they were doing like a 12-hour London live podcasting, and it was something like they did 12 because apparently every so often I don't know if it's every 12 minutes or every so often 12 men die. It was something like this. That's why it was 12. Um, So they were aware that obviously my dad, who he killed himself years ago and stuff. So I've been a big like avid pusher about men's mental health and stuff. So they were like, "We'd love to have you down and like come on and talk for us." And then they were like, "It's only you'll get a talk for like 20 minutes." And I was like, "What on earth am I going to talk about?" First of all, I was like, "Yeah, that's fine." I was like, "20 minutes isn't that long." And then I was sitting there watching other people, and I'm like, what am I going to talk about for 20 minutes? Because 20 minutes is actually quite long.
Yeah, yeah.
It was amazing. Like they have like clubs for men that you can go into and just talk or just come and listen. They're available online and stuff 24/7. And I feel like with men in particular, when they open up, I feel like it has to be there and then. So I feel like it's amazing to have a charity that they can pick up straight away. Obviously, with the NHS and stuff, they're so like inundated with loads of things. When you go to a doctor and ask for help, sometimes you're not going to see someone for maybe 6 months, and you know it's really hard. I think it's really great to just push as much as you can with these charities that people aren't aware of, but are there to help.
Yeah,
So
I
this is
agree.
why I loved being part of the team with Andy's Men Run Club.
Yeah, yeah. That's beautiful. I know it's very important. It's very big. I definitely seen it be more aware for men's mental health. I think over the years, it's still, I think it's quite a long way to go
Yeah.
for the men's mental health awareness, but it's definitely, the talk is there. I
Definitely on the
have,
right track. Yeah, it's definitely
yeah.
heading that way. Yeah, I think it's doing really, really well. And like I've always been open with my mental health and stuff and my time on antidepressants and stuff like this. So I just feel like it's great when you can work with a charity as well that you just understand and you can, people that listen. When I did it, I did the Andy Mandel, the chat, and they said one of the directors was messaging them. They were like, "Oh my God, we love this person. Like, we want him back again." And then a few people that was watching was like, "Oh, we really appreciate you talking about your dad. Like, my dad did this." And like, it's nice that
Yeah.
people understand. Because some people, you feel alone, don't you? When you go through things, you always feel alone. And I feel like
Yes.
hear
Yes.
other people that are going through the same thing and can understand how you're feeling. It's just great because it makes you feel better in yourself that other people have done this and there is hope and love.
It's just that level of just being very relatable, I guess.
That's
Like,
it.
and you like, you've been through things. Then you say, if someone else is going for a very similar thing, you say, right, I can literally, I have done it. Like, and I know.
Because I think
And it's,
when you're in that phase and you do feel like no one understands, no one understands any of it, and you're so alone, and then you finally see someone that's like, yeah, that happened to me, you kind of feel instantly relieved as well, like, oh my God, great, you understand how I feel. And then they see how well you're doing, and it's like, it gives them hope as well that things will get easier.
yeah, true, true, true. And like, people, like, you're one of those things when people say, oh, they tell you this and tell you, but like, I think when someone physically has been quite, like, yourself, like, being quite open, and then like, and you talk about it, and then obviously they are aware about it, and then you actually have been through it. I think that's when I think, I don't know, it's just like that
It's
level, you're just
different,
on the
isn't
same
it?
level,
Yeah,
and they're really taking it in. I think so. Like, I think when someone's that physically has gone through something like I've gone through, it's just like understanding, I think, as well, like, of
yeah,
what,
it's like a little
yeah.
bonding as well, isn't it? Because then you're like, you see it. No, I completely agree.
100%, 100%. And that's so beautiful. Like, and I know you're always like into loads of charities, and I know
Yeah.
you are trying to so much, darling. I don't know, you do it all, to be fair, and you
Well,
love that
look
you
who's
get in there.
speaking. Look who's speaking. You're doing a lot.
Lovely. No, honestly, no, you do so much more. No, but honestly, no, and I love the charity work, honestly. And I
Thank you.
love it when, like you said, you've taken loads of charities on and you're supporting so much where it's very personal to you, and that's, I think it's beautiful, and I like, yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you.
That's beautiful. But to wrap this one up, my lovely, just
Yes.
let me know what's going on. I know you're going to be working for next month for Movember now.
Yeah.
You'll be working for the charity there. Anything else coming
Yeah.
up, my lovely? What's going on?
I've got some things in the pipeline that I can't talk about. I'll let you know when I speak to you next. But I'm hoping something exciting might be happening soon. So watch this space.
This year, or is this something to
No,
look forward to for
look forward to
2026?
2026. I mean, we're at
Ah,
the end of
okay.
2025 already, aren't we? I mean, I've just been Christmas shopping.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know, darling. I don't know what you're up to, so I don't know. But yeah, definitely tell me later. Oh, Lash, okay, so something to look forward to there.
Yes. Yes. No, it's exciting. So fingers
Oh,
crossed.
exciting. Oh, well, thank you so much for joining on, my lovely. Lovely to speak to you as always, and I'll definitely see you soon, probably at a
Yeah.
Christmas party somewhere.
No, yeah. Thanks for
For
having
sure.
me, my love. I'll see you soon.
See you soon, lovely. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.